the stopping of the looking around. Because you can do turn in place, and the button to do that is the same button I have on my spyglass. Yeah. Look. All I have to do is turn this.
What did you do?
Uh,
With the new Rex ability, or is
yeah.
that so that's not part of the regular vanilla Rex?
No.
Okay.
Nor is his stomp, which is this, and then the grab. Aw. What if I can grab a few minutes? I can.
Can you eat it from that Rex?
And then he's also got this. So if I stop the turn in place, like that, then I do this. He does that, which does extra damage. And then if I do this, he's a tail whip. And like normally the bite does like 528. Well, when I do the little head turnaround thing, the head whip, you'll give me a second for him to come. I do 880. And then my stomp does like 1,200. Yeah, 925.
Okay. So how about we leave breeding the Rexes to you?
Why is that?
So since you have shown that that version of the Rex is more powerful than the regular one, you breed up some Rexes, so that way we take on the Yeti or whatever the hell that thing
You
is.
could just skin your Rex. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next turn.
Are we gonna take on the Yeti soon?
Are we gonna what?
Take on the Yeti soon?
No. We still need to get on the ship.
Cause look, this thing would fold the Yeti. Oh yeah, I did some testing in a normal server with this mod on that cheat server with this mod on, right? And I figured out this Rex. I spawned it at exactly that level, and I mimicked almost all the stats to the point. I didn't know like its exact stamina and melee, but I got somewhere close to it, right? And I spawned in myself a tamed Giga since I don't know how to spawn a wild one. I spawned a tamed Giga, level 40. This thing cooked it. Cooked it. Actually slammed it, bro. No chance. That Giga had no chance.
Back.
Yeah, I set it to neutral. This thing slammed it. It's just OP.
Well, if that's the case, why don't you go take him up against the Giga that roams around in the north?
Because they do bleed damage. Tamed ones don't do bleed damage.
Ah.
Wild ones do bleed damage, so it would be very risky. Because bleed damage isn't just tick, it's percentage.
Let's say it's like 20%.
And plus, the wild Gigas have a lot more health. Because if you remember right, they have 80k and the tamed ones get like 20k. Now, they do less damage when they're wild. A normal wild Giga around that level 2 does like 200 hit. Around 200 hit, right? So, stacked with its bleed damage, it'd probably take a while for it to kill this thing, but
How much health does your dude have?
6,000. He got nerfed. I'm not letting that slide. How do you go from 15,000 to 6,000? And he just went back to 15,000. He was at 6,000, was he not?
I could have swore. Do it again.
What? He was just at 6,000, I swear. I know I'm not crazy.
Yeah, 6,600.
How did he go from... What? His original health was like... Because I noticed that 6,600 was not right. Because original health was around 15k, so...
What's your other one?
My other one's the same. And he didn't have an option because I didn't crab pot him to get switched. Wait, what? I thought I did crab pot him. Oh yeah, the Giga looks way cooler. The Evo Giga.
I've yet to see one, and all the ones that I've seen are the same ones, so I think we're gonna have to do a wild dino wipe or find a way to kill them off.
Wild Dino Wipe would work.
Yeah, and we'll have to be sending them admin access.
I know what you could do. I have an idea to thwart the Giga's plans. To kill the Gigas.
It'd have to be out of metal though, because they can destroy wood or they can destroy stone.
We'll do it. We'll split the cost, okay? So, you make the door and one behemoth gate, and I make 2 behemoth gates.
Thought you were gonna tell me to make the behemoth gates.
No.
Fucking most expensive part of the whole build.
So you make a door and a behemoth gate, and I make 2 behemoth gates.
But it has to form a square.
Behemoth gates.
And behemoth gates
What are this shaped?
I want to say they're 8 squares across. So then if you did that, it'd be an 8 by 8.
You have metal behemoth gates from the random loot drops, remember? You had when you left them as ruins, I'm pretty sure you still had some that were under the water from the shark team. My Serato laid an egg.
Yeah, I might.
My Serato just laid an egg. That's fun.
You laid an egg.
I don't lay eggs. Or, here's my other plan. Are you ready? So, we breed up a whole bunch of Rexes, right? Really good high-level Rexes, right? So then we take an army of Rexes and go jump the Giga. But I do want a Giga, because an Evo Giga... Oh, are they peak, man. Holy, you know how much stronger than normal Gigas they are? I was messing around with one, right? I spawned one at level 150, right? You know? Just messing around, test, testing things out. It killed a level 1,500 tamed Giga. Level 150, by the way. And here's even better. Here's the other thing. It, one, has a stomp. Two, if it takes enough damage, you'll go into rage mode, but won't kick you off. It's a controlled rage mode like the Acro. So what it'll do is it'll take that damage, and then you use the bite attack, and it will do some like cool roaring animation. And it'll hit some like, it'll hit some 2 times damage and health multiplier. So the thing will literally double its health and damage when it goes into the rage mode. And it won't kick you off. Or damage your other teams. I will say one thing though, I fought a level 1 Titanosaur with it. And I'm not going to glaze it too much. I didn't win because it's a 150 Giga versus 150 versus a level 1 Titanosaur. And we all know how that story goes. Titanosaur got to, I think it was like, it got to 150k of 250k. So I did 100,000 damage to it. And then I got killed off the back, and then I got my Giga killed. So. And of course I had the cheat GCM and insta-killed the Titanosaur, yeah, that thing. Brachiosaurus. You know what? Brachiosaurus. So you said you have Polymer, right? Would you say you don't have much left, or you don't know how much you have left? I don't know if I'm high enough level for a Behemoth Gate. Metal Behemoth Gate. I might, though. We don't have enough level for Giga Saddle. So taming one's out of the question.
Yeah, because they can't walk through a regular dino gate, can they?
No. Wait. What do you mean? Regular Dino Gate. What do you mean by regular Dino Gate?
Because there's a regular metal gateway, and then there's the Behemoth gateway.
The Behemoth Gateway is the only one tall enough.
They can walk through the Behemoth.
They can walk over them. No, they can't walk through the Behemoth Gateways. That's the original trap for them, is Behemoth Gateways. But what they can do... Are you in a cheat server?
Yeah, so
You know what? Yeah, this is confusing. Why is it saying I need a DLC for the Behemoth Gateway? The Behemoth Gate.
why would it say that you need DLC? Do you have the metal gate?
But it's supposed to unlock it for me if I don't have it. It'll be like, do you want to run pre-quest engrams?
Learn the metal Behemoth gateway first. Okay. You didn't. Your points calculation was weird.
What do you mean?
You didn't have enough to unlock all of the recipes for it. That's why it wasn't working. Because now you only have 20 points left.
Of 15.
No, that's how much it is for that individual.
Oh,
But
neat.
you also need to unlock the metal
Gate.
gateway and that. So whatever the metal gateway is, you've already got unlocked. So go Behemoth
It needs a metal gate.
and metal Behemoth gateway. So you do have, scroll up,
No, I don't have this. It's metal gate. This is gateway. It needs metal gate.
What? Go down again.
Look. Metal gate.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. So you need more.
Engrams are dumb. Yeah, that's why I sent you on duty of making the gate. So. I think that's what I'll do. I want to test something real quick in a cheat server.
Yeah, I just wanted to solve. So what I'm gonna do is test out that track.
Choose your difficulty. Do I need to?
You have to enable. I just whatever. I don't.
Oh. Alright, single player. Wait a minute though. Do I wanna... I need cheats enabled. You know how typically you need parentheses for the spawn commands, right? At least I think. I'll have to check. Where's the cheats? I need for allow console access.
X.
Are you in Cheat GCM? Yeah, you're invincible.
So under rules, so go to game rules. Rules, scroll down a little bit. There's enable creative mode. Show creative mode. Right there. So that's what I'm doing.
Oh, I have my own way of doing
So
that.
you turn on and off creative mode.
I have my own way of that. Watch. It's simpler than going into settings and finding it.
It's right there.
Where? I mean, that? Yeah.
That's all I did is I turned that on and then I used one of the only
Is this downloading a survivor? I can't. I don't know if that's downloading a survivor.
No, it's not.
Because it looks like my exact survivor.
So now you get to create it. I think that's based off of your current guy.
Whatever. I don't want to mess it up, you know. We don't care. We don't care. What is that? What? Watch this. Yeah. Now, you don't have access to the multi-tool. You don't have access to the gun, I don't think. The blink rifle. See, that's the non-perk about having that. So now what you do... I know that. So what I do is console access on... I'm like the professional at commands, bro. I don't know. I just do it way too much. And then you just type in this command. You get access to blink rifle. You get instantly 500 health. You are invincible permanently. You have infinite weight. You have infinite stats in general. And you get access to something called the blink rifle, which is this. So now you can switch to info, and then you insta-kill something. And you can make anything you want. Yeah, and you can also fly with the blink rifle. Come on, giggers. Giga. It's a race. Who's gonna find a Giga first? Shouldn't be this hard to spot. They're so big. You could just spawn in a Giga. If I can't find one in the next like 4 minutes, then I'm spawning one in. Meow. Just fix your resolution. Forget what cheat is that again?
Oh, Mr. Cheat Master doesn't know one, huh?
That's the. I don't use fog command things typically. Typically just deal with it. I know the daytime one and nighttime one. I wonder if the cold's affecting me. It's not. What I will, you could dino wipe a few times and sit where the Giga Mountain is. That's what I used to do. There's one more spot I could check that potentially can have a Giga on it, which is the volcano. What? 3 Titanosaurs just spawned at once in the exact same area. You see that? Now watch this. This is why I mean how OP this rifle is. Hold on. Yep. Yeah. Dead. What was the trap requiring again? Wasn't it like? Wouldn't you need to upscale the platforms though?
That's what I was saying. We'd have to have an 8x8 structure. Because if I remember right, the Dino Behemoth gates are 8 squares wide.
I'll just do 60.
Why is 64? Or you could just do 16, because it doesn't have to have the center footprint.
That's true. And that would be the cheaper way to do it. But also, as you saw with the Megalodon, they're like reluctant to walk into that stuff. Oh, yeah, normally my game would have just crashed on the Xbox. Like, if I just do this on Xbox, if I do this, my game will crash. I literally cannot fly around at all without my game crashing on Xbox. That's why I play Evolved or that's why I play Roblox all the time. Over there. You know what? Wild Dino wipe time. No. Dino wiping. Well, yeah, that worked. I didn't find a Giga yet, but like the Dino wiped. Sometimes I type it in wrong. Do you know the command for a Dino wipe? You want me to tell you it? Are you gonna spawn one in there or something?
Sometimes when I'm flying around, I lose my speed. So I just make a block and then fly away. I remember that from old days.
Huh.
It's cool how there's this fucking trail out here.
Yeah. I really feel like the old Ark is more nostalgic though. Ark Survival Evolved, it's more nostalgic. Yeah, so I'm just gonna spawn one in. So spend more than 4 minutes like looking for one. I just have to rack my brain for the wild one. I think it's I think I'll just do the summon command. Summon.
Then of course there's the matter of needing it to
the trap without getting killed. That's why you wouldn't do a roof. So you leave the roof alone.
I guess all you need really is 4 dynamates, because
Yep, like that. Okay, I figured out how to spawn a wild one in. Want me to tell you how? See, look at him. Look how cute he is.
nice.
I wonder if I'm actually invincible in Chi-Chi Sim. Well, he can like do his bite animation, and it sounds like it's hitting me, but nothing's happening. I just de-aggro you, de-render, and come back. She's still after me. He's not. Okay. So yeah, do you know the command for him anyway? Well, if you want, tell me when you want it, because I just figured it out on the fly. If I'm gonna be completely honest.
So impressive.
What? I just tweaked something. Because I know the normal one is GM summon, so I was trying summon instead. And you say 4x4?
It would be 8 by 8.
8x8.
Yeah, because the behemoth gate, I believe, is 8 squares wide.
Do you know how expensive that would be?
Yeah, which is why I'm saying better off to just place 4 dino gates or 4 behemoth gates.
I'm just curious on how if it works though.
It's getting him to stay in there. That's the part that's tough.
Getting him to walk in there also, because they apparently have smarter AI. At least it's what I've heard. But I can't find anything to prove it. So that's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, really? Man, this is gonna get me mad. I should have spawned this Giga somewhere less cooked. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really? Fine then. 1, 2. No. What? Mom, confusing. This is the most chopped area to do a Giga in. Like spawn a Giga. Like. Yeah. So he's just gonna stay there, and I'm gonna find a flatter area. You know what? Yeah. Right here. I need to practice. What? Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you get out of here, Raptor? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8. 1, 2. Get off of me.
Like not doing it.
No, he's just being a nuisance. He's getting in my face, and I can't. How is he still aggroed to me? There we go. He was persistent. That's 4, that's 5, that's 6. Give me an area. No.
Yeah. As much trouble as I'm having trying to get these fucking things placed properly, I'd say just
Not worth it. Did you find a Giga already? Doctor. Really? You know what? Why can I not break rocks? You know what? Let me find a pickaxe. Holy game, give me a weapon. Give me something to destroy that with. Alright, bro, what is that? Companion chibi carrier. What? So we're making that. Get out of my sight, rock. You're not the rock, you know? See why I don't like the theories? Is there any way to do this? You know what? I have an idea. Ceilings.
Not worth it.
Yeah. Cool idea, but not worth it. Holy bro, just give me the metal. Just give me the metal. The metal, the ceiling. Tech bridge? What? Nah. Biogrind? When is all of that a thing? Linked storage box. Dad, my brain cells hurt again. Was that? Oh, I finally found it.
These.
What?
Didn't you say he could walk over the regular dino gates?
Uh-huh. At least I think so. I haven't tested that theory out for 100% sure fact, but I've heard that they can. That's why people use behemoth gates. Holy, tech stuff is easier to find. Blank rifle, give me the blank rifle. It's also good at destroying structures. It one taps any structure, including tech. All right, ready? I got the. Almost got the trap set up. Should need to lock in. All right, I'm gonna try it. Here, Giga Giga. No. What level is he? Really, he spawned at level 1. Forget that if you don't put a level specified for them, they will only spawn at level 1. No, stop it. What do you mean? Yeah.
I'm trying the regular one.
Oh my gosh, this guy's turning radius is hurting my brains. Alright, walk up here, please. No. The gates open too slowly. Oh, stop it. No, he just walks right through them. I don't know why the behemoth gates are so big. Look. So it's definitely not behemoth gates. Okay. We deal with them. Then just spawn another one. Get out of here. Okay, so now I'll try normal gateways. I'm just gonna do tech. Because it's at the very top of the thing. It's not like it makes a difference. You can't break metal anyway. Actually, it might, so I'm just gonna use metal.
All you fuckers attacking me. You're just gonna eat it.
I guess they made the size of behemoth gateways bigger in Ascended.
Come at me, bruh. Come at me.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Stop chasing my minions. Come on.
The minions? Sorry, what? Did you get the minions in... Huh?
No, he went right up and over the regular dino gates.
Did you really?
Yep.
So it's impossible to tame them then?
Through this big thing.
Hold on, because let me cook.
And then we'll have to use the gates.
No, they go right through them.
No, you look. You put up doorways.
Well, then how do you shoot through the doorways? Oh, my brains. Yeah, they made the size of behemoth gates bigger. Because remember, in Evolved, we trapped them without any, like, doorways. We just used behemoth gates, remember? So they made behemoth gates unnaturally massive. For some reason, I just want to try it and see. And walk over it because I feel like it'll be awesome. Oh, he spawned. See level 1. Hold on. I want to see this Sed walking right up over, because he don't look like he is.
I know. It doesn't look like it would.
Come on. No, get in. Get your full body in. Stop it. He's too narrow. He's too thick. So we just need a running start.
No, I didn't put the gates on platform or foundations, so maybe the foundations will make it a little bit higher. I don't think your gates are wide enough though. Can't squeeze.
Come on. No. He can't squeeze into it. I wonder if it'll work though.
Alright. Here we go.
Aha! No. Okay.
Chunky. Get your waist.
You trying behemoth gates?
Alright, so on that side. On that side.
Cause the
Alright. Don't click to the gate. Look at that.
phew, you're
Alright. So now that he's in there. See how he's putting the walls?
yeah.
That's how you turn the base.
Is it an expensive trap?
That's yeah, trap.
Explains why the saddle's level 90.
But now that we have the appropriate these without having to worry about oh, only 2,100 metal ingots. Nah.
Cementing paste? What?
490 cementing paste. 140 polymer.
For one behemoth gate?
For one behemoth gate.
Oh, how much? 200 metal?
2,100. You would have to collect
What?
6,000
That's why this is gonna work. Ready? Extremely expensive method. What level is the giga this time? I'm invested in their levels. Stop. 13 it looks like. Yeah, 13. Okay, follow me. I didn't make my trap wide enough. I was close. But I couldn't quite get it. No, it was too thin, so I couldn't. He is a thick boy. Dang, he's thick. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, I'm gonna try it. Yeah, they don't look like you walking over none. All I know is that they made the size of Behemoth gateways bigger than they were. Cause wasn't the OG trap for Giga Behemoth gateways? I could have sworn it was. Oh, okay. So no, the bird trap doesn't work. The RG trap doesn't work. So this is what we do, right? It's a lot less expensive. So watch. Watch. Ready? So we get them in the trap. Oh, hold on. I'll formulate the exact thing real quick. I need a large bear trap. Come on, get your little snap. I'll punch you in the sack. Alright, I have an idea. I believe I got it this time. Yep, so like that, you get him bear trapped. Holy, work, that's gonna have to do. Hey man. Oh, look how cute he is. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I kind of messed up on my trap.
No, but I think this is the way to do it.
I mean,
Get out like this without the foundations, and then he went over.
he didn't. It's because I did that.
Is that not good enough?
Yeah, so he can. He can't go over. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I really thought.
Step on a rock or something
That's what I'm thinking.
when it flipped over the first time.
You know what I'm gonna do?
But
So watch. I'll prove it to you. I'll prove it to you this time.
I think the best way to do it is
Yeah.
like this. 'Cause that's fine.
Yeah, I thought. I for some reason thought we used Behemoth gates because that's what you know. I thought. How is Bro still following me? Alright, I'm gonna test it. That's a lot level 18 wild Giga right there, right? So now watch. We're gonna do the Paleo thing. Not the Giga, but the Paleo Rex. So we do GM instead, because that always spawns it tamed. And then we do 130, because it will give it a 30% like income thing, or like something like that. And then we do Rex. Is that close enough? That's the exact level my Rex is. That is the, kid you not, exact level my Rex is. So, how do you convert? I should have the mod on.
Not unless you turn it.
Well,
You have to do it before you leave the map.
give me 1 second. was a smelly fart. It says they're enabled. Oh wait, no, those are available mods. Single player.
Yeah, so that's how we're gonna have to do it.
What? What?
Yeah, that's fine.
Let me see.
Now, you're gonna burn up all your hard drive space.
There we go. I fixed it. It was just for some reason it was glitching because those shouldn't need that. So what do you mean?
Language. Bitching because it needs this or that. Language. Alright, so the metal gateway
Why is it not letting me?
is 170.
Oh, there we go.
You listening?
Yeah, 170.
Versus 2,100. That's way more important.
Yeah.
And only 50 submits.
Hold on. I think if I... No, he can't be converted yet. Give me a second.
Okay.
We're gonna have to kill him. Dead. And now we spawned it in. Now we spawned it. There we go. Well, that's a cooler looking one. That's really cool looking, actually. That's real. Oh. That's cool looking. And I think... Stop it.
Your Derposaurus.
Hey.
Derposaurus Rex.
It's cooler than the original. No, not Paleo. Paleo. Stop it. What?
My controller is dying. Right. You have until I get done stinking up the bathroom. It's bedtime because it's already 8:30.
Alright. I'm gonna fight the thing and tell you if I win. No. My room. Oh. Come on, sheep fly. Get me out of here. I don't want to fight you yet. I'm not. Stop it. Get out of render. How are you still following me? Alright, that's gotta be out of render, right? Yeah. Wait, where is he? There he is. So then we cheat. Wait, is he walking? I can't tell. Oh, for a second I thought he's still seeing me. Edit. Walk. Wait, no, stop it. Stop it. GCM. There we go. Yeah, I'm not winning that. Ooh, I actually might. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, so that is not anywhere near where I wanted to spawn Okay. There's that. GCM. Boop. You know what I will do? Giga. That is so cap. That's not. That shouldn't be how it works. Yeah, okay, no. How does that work then? Why? It's supposed to work that way. I think. No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Whew. Whew, that's some damage. 1v1, 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 1v1. Oh yeah. Holy, I could just spam the stomp though. Holy, he's regaining health way too fast. Yeah, he's so dead though. Yeah, if I were to pump him into health. Okay, so I have a plan. So we should have the melee, he just needs the health. Let me console. There we go. Come on. Stop trying to get at me. Okay. No, whatever. Giga. Gig. And refill. And now I can probably kill the Giga. I'm testing an Evo Giga on a normal Giga. That's wild, and testing out something I think might be able to work. He's gonna go rage mode in a second. And there goes my Giga in rage mode. And now I can stompy stomp. Ow. You know what?
Whack to the face. Whoa.
That was unexpected. But yeah, check him out.
Yeah. Quite as derpy.
I'll show you his rage mode on him in a second. He's healing off of corpses.
Can you do that?
No. That's an Alpha Raptor. Thanks for the XP. I'll take him.
Playing solo, you don't need XP.
I know. Watch. Watch this, though. This is the rage mode I'm talking about. So now, more damage. I have access to a OP stomp. See, that's why.
Now
'Cause-
you're super cheap.
No, because that was... I'm checking the health I should be able to put this guy at. What? That's... Okay, now let's resume this, man. Alright, let's see. Oh, my bad. So he's dead. Just give me a rage mode, please. Please. Any day now. Any year. Yeah, no. No, but he just healed off a corpse. Now I'm raged. Let's see how much this stomp does now. Oh. And you can just spam it, so it's OP. Flung.
Better get him before he runs off. Why'd you gotta move him so slow?
Bleed damage makes him slow. Come on.
Yeah, that thing where he can run off now and need to heal, that sucks.
Now, I think they might have nerfed that in Ascended.
What's the level difference?
He's level 10.
What level's your guy?
226.
Yeah, you're struggling against a level 10. That's not a good sign.
It's stronger than a normal Giga, that's for sure.
I think if... Oh, you even have the input bonus?
No.
How'd you pull that?
Wait, what? How did I? No, it's 0% and 0% and 0%. No.
That was on some little problem that you did. Alright, time to shut it off.
Okay. Yeah. See? Not derpy. He's got cool looking claws too. I think it's cooler looking than a normal Giga.
Maybe it's because you're so used to seeing it.
Time for bed.